I'm here at Alfa Romeo in Santon, and I'm here to check out some of the new cars and some. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down, and this would be maybe an opportunity for me to be here. Thank you very much. Here's an Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA in this stunning white paint and black wheels. As you can see, it's a Giulia QV with a badge and some black, with a very nice black and red stitching interior. Looks really cool. Next to us is another GTA with red in the red contrast to the white. As you know, this is Alfa's big saloon, well, small saloon, 503 horsepower, 550 in this GTA M, and 510 in here, through an 8-speed torque converter driving the rear wheels. Come through to the next model, their first SUV, the Stelvio, and this is not the QV. As you can see, it says Super here, one of their sport models compared to their normal QV models or Veloce. It's covered in this very silver or grey Metallica paint. Looks really awesome. You can get this model in three trims, with the 500 horsepower or a 280 horsepower in the Veloce, with the V6 being the 503 horsepower one. It's just how gorgeous they are laid up with the silver and grey metallic cars with their bright red, and this would be my option because it just looks great. To the Giulia QV, you can see that this has the full leather with all black stitching, no contrast in here, but design is really cool with this kind of material instead of the piano black. Really cool spec. Coming past the two standard cars, we have the beast of Alfa Romeo, Giulia GTA M. This is what a track saloon, shall I say, looks like. Of course, this car is accentuated for the track, so here you have this special badge here, extended carbon fiber side sills with and an extended rear wing. You can see how pronounced that wing is as it sits up. And lower down we have more carbon fiber and center dual exhausts, Akrapovic titanium exhausts, which sound insane. We have bucket seats, carbon fiber bucket seats, and suede on the dash and carbon fiber inserts. And this is number 374 or 500 limited run. And here they have 1, 2, 3 and a few cars outside. You can see that from the other standard cars, the standard QV models, this isn't carbon fiber and is extended, so it's sort of like a long tail and it has a longer front. Doesn't that look amazing? Let's check out the white car. Another GTA M, but instead of the contrast red, we have white and silver and gray, and that's the standard model, so you can see the difference. That's the standard Veloce model, and this is the GTA M without the track pack. Just look at that. Coming back to this big SUV, you can see here we have the smallest SUV they make, the Tonale Stradale. As you can, they look different from the lineup, but really good. Whereby the Giulia and the Stelvio have the same front ends. This has a different front end. And by the way, this is the QV model, as you can see from the louvers and the badge on the side. But this looks insane. This is not the full sport model, this is just a Stradale, but it looks insane in this blue to match the bigger brother. That this is a four-wheel drive car with a 0 to 60 of 3.5 seconds, while that takes a smidge quicker because that's the 550 car versus the 520 engine. And this Tonale is a hybrid. This side of the wall, it's something really cool. You have the color combinations and the wheel and the rim options, but all cars are wrapped by this P0 Pirelli tire. And this car looks amazing with this two-tone effect and a satin line running the whole cross of the bodywork and the black top. Entering the Grand Cherokee, my favorite spec car, with the 2x2 seats instead of the bench configuration you can get with this. And these are covered in nice perforated leather and quilting here on the sides with a contrast stitching. Let's get into the front, where you'll be sat mostly if you're buying this car after dropping off your kids at school or taking whoever to work. As you can see, you're greeted by an illuminated Summit badge. You can see that this interior looks incredibly off the Grand Cherokee. You're greeted by a beautiful digital display and a beautiful infotainment system, and what the Germans don't do, climate control buttons. And that, I'm sold. I'm already sold. This is really good. It's a very nice place to be in and spend a lot of time driving people in. Coming from this quilted leather and this wood, we move on to another great spec with dark core and no quilted but perforated instead. Nonetheless, this is a great interior with the same digital display greeting you every time you open the door. That model with its illuminated sills, here you get the standard Jeep sill. Referencing from this model right here, we have perforated leather and the center console, whereby in this model it's a 3-row bench and it's optioned out with ambient lighting in here. So the looks of these two, as you can see, they are contrast. Those are gray with a black rooftop, and this is a full white, and instead it has the black mirror caps and the same silver striping, whereby that is satin and this is chrome. It has all the chrome, where those two models don't have the chrome on the front. Instead, that one has satin, this has bright chrome, and this looks good. It's a good spec on the outside with the same silver chrome strip running the top, but instead of the two-tone effect you get with that car, this is a full red, and it looks insane. You've seen all three cars and they're really good specs. What do you choose? Comment down below and tell me which one you choose, the gray, the white, or the red. like, subscribe, and comment down.